Okay, this was a nice surprise. Opening up the news, it was last night, I think. Too late for me to care about much of anything. And I get the news that Industria has a playtest. I think they advertised it as a demo, but when I pulled it up, yeah, it's a playtest. They want feedback. And I'm inclined to provide it. So yeah, it's a short, they said it's a part of an earlier level in the game, and they're looking for feedback, bugs, balancing. They want to know what we think so that they can make a better game. And I'm all for that, because Industria, the first one, was very good, with an ellipsis, question mark. I liked it. It had ambition. I liked the setting, the ideas behind it. It was not completely fleshed out in a way that I would have preferred. The gameplay was a little clunky, but they were honest in what they were providing. The storefront even said that it was like 4 hours long and that it's a development project between like 3 or 4 friends. And they knew what they had. They knew they weren't going to revolutionize the industry. I think they set their... Oh, camera's bugging out here. I think they set their sights on an achievable goal while simultaneously being a little ambitious. So I've been looking forward to Industria 2 to see how they refine this and improve upon what they made previously. And looks like we're ready to give it a try to see at least where they're at currently. So that's exciting. After this, I've decided that I am going to check out and what's the word? I'm going to be streaming Turrican, the Turrican series. Apparently the 4 games, I don't know if there's more than 4, but there's 4 that were released in a, I guess like a flashback pack. I got it on the PS5, so I'll hook that up and I'll play the first Turrican. Each of these is going to be like an hour and a half, up to 3 hours at most, I think. Got Turrican 1 and 2, which I think were Amiga games. I could be wrong there. You got Mega Turrican, which is for the Mega Drive or Genesis. So we got a Sega Turrican, and then Super Turrican, which is Turrican 1, I think, remade for the Super Nintendo. So I'm going to play Turrican 1 twice, apparently. And then the guy who made these games, I think it was Manfred Trenz, Manfred Trenz. He also made Rendering Ranger, which I got in the Switch, which is a lot like Turrican, but prettier graphics. The gameplay, I think, I've played through Rendering Ranger. I've not played through Turrican. But from what I've played, just checking out, I checked out a little bit of Turrican yesterday. I think the gameplay in those games is better, has more variety versus this, but Rendering Ranger it's pretty crazy as well in its own ways. And then had, what was the name of this game? There's another game that was made a few years back that I picked up on the PS5 as well. And I don't remember the name of it, but I might be able to find it. PlayStation game, a lot like Turrican. Well, no, Blazing Chrome and Contra are not like Turrican. Gunlord X, there it is. Picked up Gunlord X, which is I guess you can say it's a spiritual successor to the Turrican series. It plays a lot like it. So I technically have 6 Turrican games, or styled games, that I want to play, like probably over the next week. I might be able to do one a day. I think that'll be fun. It's a series that I never gave any attention to, and now I'm very curious, because Rendering Ranger was fun, and since that was the successor to Turrican, I realized like I might actually enjoy these games quite a bit. So, could be a good time. Okay, first, Industria 2, playtest. Let's check this out. I have not loaded it yet, so if there's any issues at all, we'll be discovering that live. I have no idea. We are going to do the ray tracing mode. And this is apparently the first game to operate off of the newest Unreal 5 engine. And it's supposed to have really good performance. We will see. I'll believe it when I see it, but I do also believe it. I think these guys really do want to do their best, so we shall see. I may have to fix my cord situation. I keep struggling with my mouse cable falling behind the desk. I'm gonna have to tighten that down. 0.2.15. God, how far away are you guys from finishing it? Bleak Mill is a small team of 7 passionate individuals. It sounds like they I'm hearing sounds. Sounds like they beefed up their team just a little bit. 7 passionate individuals from around the globe trying to make a game we love to play ourselves. Everything that makes up Industria 2 has behind it countless hours of hard work, sweat, and tears. While we strive for Industria 2 to be the best it can be, you might encounter balancing issues, instabilities, and/or bugs. All aspects of this build are subject to additional work. We are very proud to present this playtest to you and would love to hear your feedback on it through the survey we attached to the end of this playtest, and I will fill that out for sure. We hope you enjoy it and have fun, the Bleak Mill team. Okay, I need to secure this cord before I get moving, so give me one moment here. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it cleaned up and organized now. All right, let's move on. Field of view is by default on 100. Nice. $640 by $480. I do not think so. Really? Motion blur will not stay on. Interesting. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, I'm just going to start making notes as I discover weird things. So we got lumen reflections. DLSS SR balanced. Super resolution. Doing an FSR immediately makes everything in the background look better.
Don't leave me.
Give me one second. I want to try something. What if I put this? The setup's not ready for it, but put this over here. I might mess with that later. Trying to think of better angles. Haven't been a fan of this. It's been fine, but right there. Okay. We'll try FSR, see how it goes. Did nothing take. Oh, I had to hit apply. Setting was not committed. Okay, I have to commit them each time. I guess that's what was wrong with the motion blur. Nope, it just doesn't work. Okay. FSR seems to be fine. Subtitle, 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 subtitle. Okay. Let's jump in. Let's do normal. Coffee. It says 45 FPS right now. It's worrying. You have to tweak a couple things. Yeah, immediately I need to tweak it. Okay. Shadow quality, I never really need that max. Better. Wait. Oh, it froze on me as I was changing video settings. I didn't notice. Damn it. All right. Hold on. Setting was not committed. Your face. Okay, let's try this. Let's do borderless. Wanted to do native resolution anyway. Let's go ahead and where is it? Where is right there? Okay. Okay, the only thing that's happened so far was I squeezed through this crack in the wall. I'm at a rock solid 60 frames, despite saying 120. Let's turn off VSync. Let's be a little less ambitious and say 90. Try FSR.
All right.
Whoa. Would I like the atmosphere better without the ray trace shadows?
Let's find a way through this.
Oh, damn. Yeah, without the ray trace shadows, it just caps at 90 suddenly. Okay. Try 120. Okay, no, it's hovering right around 90. So that might just be the thing. We'll say 90. It's quality. Okay, I'm just going to turn off all the ray tracing. Hey, motion blur stayed on. Okay. Auto DLSS. Oh, damn, I can actually get it to 120 without any of the ray tracing. All right. There's also an... Sorry. I think a DirectX 11 version I could try. Feel like that might be a little sharper. Yeah, a little ghosting.
Nice, you found some supplies. Open the bag and I'll show you how to craft something. For pistol ammo,
I like that.
2 metal scrap and 2 gunpowder. Drag those components onto a slot to craft it.
What? Oh. Interesting.
Nice. Now shoot that chain to get the door open. Remember, you need to ready your weapon before you can fire it. Perfect. Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
I'm definitely changing that button for that one. If I can. Okay, it works, it just doesn't recognize what it is, so it doesn't label it properly. It's fine.
Ah, shit. This used to be open. This thing wasn't here last time.
Great.
Open upgrades. We got 5 batteries.
Looks like this is missing something.
Oh.
Any ideas?
Oh, I just, okay, suddenly upgraded it. Just go ahead and upgrade all of it, I guess.
You got a plan?
Let's drag it over.
Hey, that's a start.
Here we go. Okay, I'll see if I can find something useful down there. You better wait here.
All right, take care.
Okay, making a note of this. Wait, what's her name? I don't know.
Marlene, this missing piece.
Marlene.
Any idea what we're looking for exactly?
Yeah, it could very well be a petrichor modulator. Atlas uses them to program their infrastructure. At least, that's what the scientists told me.
Petrichor. The black fluid, right?
Yeah, we call it that because of the smell. Atlas uses petrichor to power its machinery, and those cables you see all over the place make up the Atlas grid. But you probably know more about it than me.
I'm not even on screen.
Honestly. Scary, but incredible.
I guess I don't have to be.
The Atlas grid.
Yeah, Atlas basically expands into a zone and sets up its petrichor machinery so that it can expand its area of control. Eventually, it expands so far it builds these giant walls to encase the landscape. That's what we've observed so far.
That thing that chased me last night. What the hell was that?
I saw a few when I was watching from my hideout. To be honest, you were really lucky. The agents called them surgers. They were Atlas workers once, but they are starved of petrichor, and they have been driven mad by their addiction to it.
A machine driven mad?
Well, they won't stop until they find that stuff. I even saw one siphoning from a dead unit, and siphoning is a sophisticated word for it.
Okay. Just a typo in the subtitles. All right.
Be right back.
I just save right here. Okay. Because I definitely want to try the other version to see if it looks better. Because we got the trademark fuzziness. I want to see if I can get around that. Yeah. DirectX 11 performance mode. Please! As I can get the game looking pretty good, running really well. But if I can get rid of the fuzziness, that would be amazing. Let's get rid of DLSS for now. There we go. Please, 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 please. Yeah? Yeah, I think that might do it. Still got DLSS. Wait, no, I turned off DLSS, didn't I? Let's go and cap it on 90. Oh, is camera distortion? I don't think I want that. Temporal anti-aliasing turned back on. Okay, with the anti-aliasing, the DLAA, it looks pretty damn good.
Found something?
Yes, it's a door, very clearly in your line of view. I make some more gunpowder here? Yes, I can. There's my health. Bandage. Okay, so there's how you make them. That's a very straightforward interface. I kind of like it. Oh, so now... Is that just where I carry things now? I crafted them and then that's their spot. What's this? Oh, I picked that up earlier. There's my gun. What is this thing? Oh, that's my, okay, I got it. Motion sensor. Okay, I can detect you. It's low on battery, it says. I like how tactile everything feels. So far, so good. Ooh, the bug. At least it looks like a bug. Okay. It hasn't dropped yet. This is a playtest. It's open, so I mean, if you pull it up in Steam, you can just download the playtest. They have a forum at the end for you to fill out to give them feedback. I think it just dropped yesterday.
An Atlas cluster. That's probably my best bet to find that component.
So they said it's just a portion of a level from earlier in the game, so they're looking for balancing feedback, bugs, things like that. Thing's almost out of battery. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Nice. Now, I'm the perfect person because I like pain. So far it feels good to me. But I haven't gotten to any combat yet, and I think I'm about to, so... we will see. Yeah, I really like the first one despite its drawbacks. Do I have a quick save? Nope. Not that kind of first-person shooter. Proof of concept, yeah. I think that's the best way to describe it. It was a kind of a cool idea, like a good a cool 4-hour small project first-person shooter. And I appreciate that they were very transparent about what they were making. That's what made me look past it. Let me just put it on auto. There we go. I was enjoying the DLAA, but at the same time, it was making it a little slow. So when this comes out officially, I'm probably just going to do a replay of the first one and then jump into the second. I can imagine how amazing this would look with non-fuzzy, high frame rate ray tracing, but it looks really good. The lighting already looks really good as it is. This is the DirectX 11 version. There is a DirectX 12 version that I was experimenting with, but in typical Unreal fashion, it was fuzzy and not performing well, so I'm like, alright. We'll play this version. Much better. Ooh, am I gonna have to run as it closes? Ooh. Oh, yep, I was right.
Base is under attack.
Crap! Oh god. Hey, Kenny! Thanks for the raid. Ugh. We are playing the playtest of Industria 2, which I'm very much looking forward to when the full game comes out. It looks cool. Yeah. So far, Industria was a game that came out, God, when was it, like 3 or 4 years ago? It was a team of like 4 friends making a game. It was like a 4-hour first-person shooter. And like Nacho was saying, is better as a proof of concept. It wasn't fully fleshed out in the way that it deserved to be. And I'm hoping that the second game really lives up to that. It's more atmosphere, some big ideas, and it's trying to make a kind of a movie, or a long movie length kind of game. Like, it takes place in, at least the time frame anyway, is like Cold War Germany, or Berlin, same difference. And
Get that chain off the door.
you get teleported to some random, strange world. And a lot of robots and AI and whatnot. I'm being vague. That's because it's been a while since I played it, and I'm not going to tell you everything. Traveler's Journey. Sometimes some of the machines could be seen standing around confused among trees and fields in the middle of the street, sitting at a table in an abandoned flat. They looked lost and listless. No attack, no aggression. Again and again, the other machines appeared and collected them. Could not say where they were being taken. If you approached them, you could sometimes talk to them. They would tell you in human language about bad things that had happened to them, about fates that were not their own. I suspect that the ever-crossing time streams had engraved scraps of emotion from people stuck in the eternal library onto the circuit boards of these lost machines. Or it was simply faulty electronics that was the cause of these outsiders. Whatever the reason, it was haunting when I encountered them, and at the same time beautiful to hear from human hopes and worries in this bleak world. 1st of August, 2004. Cold War robots does sound good, yeah. I always appreciate when there's a movie based on the Cold War, when there's some allusions to the Berlin Wall, or what some people may not take kindly to these days is movies about the Red Scare. When, was it Hoover was going after anybody who may or may not be a communist? Fun times. Let's see, I got, what, bolt cutters, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and swap it out. What's this? Bottle. Indeed it is. Alright. I need to remove the chain first. I am attempting to use bolt cutters. There we go. There was a bit of that in Generation Zero. Really? Wait, which one? The Red Scare? That would be interesting. See what I got. What is this? Bandage malt? No. Oh. And this is apparently running on the newest version of Unreal Engine 5. They're saying it's supposed to be the first game to use the newest version. Whether it's the first game that releases in full with the newest version is yet to be seen. But, it's running well. I mean, just had to turn off all the ray tracing as usual. Yeah, that's okay. I came from down there. Even without ray tracing, I like the lighting effects they use in this game. And right now, this is for the sequel. This is a team of 7 people, so they upgraded from I think 4 for the last game. What are you buying? Yeah, what are you buying? Right? Oh, we got bugs. Couldn't save. Nope. Not dealing with you. Can I attack him with the bolt cutters? Nope, I don't think so. It's a tool. Can't get in there. Probably go upstairs. Wasn't there something this way? Hold on, I gotta switch crouch to see. Control bothers me these days. Okay. Nope. I think those holes are just for the bugs. Hey, Mopey, I didn't realize that was you for a second. Didn't read the name. I think this is like the best time for me to stream. Because usually I don't have a whole lot of energy if I'm streaming after work or I've just been inside all weekend, I'm just caffeinating. But I spent a couple hours today out and about, went to the gym, got some sunlight, walked about 4 miles. Feeling good now. Should do this more often. It's always the plan. But yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm going to be pivoting over to Turrican, which is a series that I've never put any time into, never tried. So, going to play some of that. Apparently I got 4 Turrican games and 2 Turrican likes. So, I'm not getting to all those today, but I'll start. Partly why you rated. Okay, nice. Yeah, I got the collection on the PlayStation, so I'll have to jump into that. I'm gonna go in order: Turrican 1 and then 2, Mega Turrican, Super Turrican. And then I've already played it, but after that I'll play Rendering Ranger, and then I always forget the name. There's a Turrican styled game that came out like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. You only play 1 and 2. Gunlord X, yeah, that's the one. That's the other one I got. I'm in Scandinavia. It's time to start saying goodbye to sunlight for a while. Oh joy. Oh man, you guys have the whole, like, was that 6 months of sunlight, 6 months of darkness, that sort of thing. Yeah, Rendering Ranger is good. I don't know if it's as good as Turrican, as the level design I think is lacking in a number of ways, but I think it's a lot of fun. Ooh. Yep, give me 1 minute. I am cooking rice. I need to make sure that they don't melt and burn and destroy everything. I'll be right back. It'll be just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think the one thing I like better about Rendering Ranger versus Turrican is that in Rendering Ranger you can actually aim up and at an angle, and then you can hold a button to stop so that you can aim at an angle without running. So it feels better to play in that regard. And Turrican, you can just like shoot forward, just shoot straight. So feels a little stiff, but we'll see. Like I said, it's been a game on my radar for many years. I just never got around to it. Wait, did I just backtracked. What am I doing? Where am I going? Yep, done that already. Oh, what else do I do in here? Can't go in here. Oh, I can. There's no need to. Maybe I got what I needed? I don't think I want to drop down there. You only played Mega Turrican? Okay. Too hard. The games definitely don't seem to be on the easy side. And that's going to be the challenge for me, is the collection has a rewind feature, and it's going to be hard for me to not use that. I'm going to play it legitimately without cheating and scamming best I can. Okay, I think I've scoured this entire room. Run! There's a collection. Yes, there is. You can get all 4 Turrican games on the... I don't know if it's on Steam. I got it on the PlayStation. Yeah, it's not here. So, I don't know, maybe a console thing right now. You could argue those games sometimes cheat. Fair. We'll see how it goes. Does this thing even move? Okay. I was talking, I don't know if I did what I was supposed to do. Whoa. There we go. In there. I feel like I'm not supposed to be backtracking, but I couldn't figure out what to do back there. Why can't I sprint? I think there's stamina, it just is not exactly a bar for it. I really don't think I'm supposed to go back in there. Can I hit him through here? I don't think so. Okay. Ooh, pipe. Well, I did just dart through this area, so let's give it another go. Come on in, buddy. Whoa. The ragdoll. Ooh. Petrichor. game is still a little on the stiff side, but I think it's by design. Because you're not supposed to be a badass warrior. You're surviving. It's like complaining that Resident Evil isn't an action game when we've got a couple of them, to be fair. I really feel like I'm going the wrong way. I don't have any... I mean, I don't want every game to give me like an objective marker or task list. Sometimes I like to figure things out myself, but currently I'd like some sort of reminder. Like, am I going in the right way? I know I'm backtracking. Am I supposed to be? Yeah, I really feel like I missed something back there. Alright, just bear with me. Yep, in there. See if she has a reminder for me.
Something?
I can't talk to her. Okay, well that's not the answer. Let's see if I can do an upgrade. Not really. I mean, I can do one more. Let's upgrade the damage. So I'm going to make a note. Yeah. Because this is a playtest, so I do want to provide some feedback at the end of it. Does the character have a name? I believe so. Don't recall what it is. But yeah, the character does have a name. It's been a little while since I played the first game. But yeah, I definitely did not need to backtrack. But hey, I got an upgrade. So it wasn't a complete waste of time. Did that already. Character McCharacterson. Exactly. Exactly. Person McCharacter face. Excuse me. You're supposed to be laying down flat. I know this is just ragdolls. Yep, I broke it. Oh well. not understanding when I'm allowed to sprint and when I'm not. Sometimes I'm pressing the button and it doesn't work. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be this elevator. How do I get it moving? This is gonna be like the third time I've run around this room. Do I? Are you kidding? I didn't even know that was possible. They need to make that a little clearer. Okay, make a note of that. By looking up and clicking, so they know kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was a little bit obtuse, but hey, I got a shotgun now, so all is forgiven. Mostly.
Yes, that looks like the thing we need.
Okay, and what did I do to it?
Oh shit.
Lovely. Surgers are blind. Keep quiet if you want to remain hidden. And I turn off the flashlight. That's not what blind means. Ooh. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make that. I nearly shot. Yeah, a little clipping there. Ooh, I should see if I can find this video. Once I'm done with this, there's a video of some technology people are developing that prevents clipping from everything. Like, it's a new way of rendering objects where, like, it doesn't matter how small or how big something is, like, everything perfectly connects in a way that's extremely realistic, and it doesn't take an enormous amount of processing power. So it's kind of hard to describe without seeing it. Not even sure what it was called, but let me see. Let me pull it up. If I can show it now, I'm going to see if I can find what the video was, like what this thing was called. Had to pull up my YouTube history. This, though, along with some of this better tech people were developing for better landscapes and foliage and whatnot. No, not my videos. I want my history. There we go. Bear with me just a moment. What's it called? The description doesn't help. Okay. So I don't want to load up the video that I was watching, but I do want to pull this up. Video tech that prevents clipping. No. Damn, what was this called? There's a certain name for this thing. Well, let me just pull up the video. I don't necessarily need the audio. Let's see. If anybody's interested, that is. But I just thought this was...
Nearly this work.
It's crazy. Like they can take fabrics and twist them. Like this is rendered. They didn't record actual fabrics. Like this is... They're able to take a physical object and just bend it around other physical objects. And there's no clipping. Stretching it out. Like this is the example of what it would look like. Yep. Yeah, he's jumping around. Like twisting something like that, that's supposed to be like a loose fabric, it starts getting distorted. Yeah, that could really come in handy. And here's a good example of, on the right, how it doesn't work and then how it would work now. Like perfectly realistic clipping. Well, no clipping, but you know. Making contact with every square inch of itself and responding appropriately. And is reacting to every object around it. Even with clothing. It would just kind of fall into place. Hope we see more of that soon. That would be really nice. Okay, let's play a video game. It's one of those things that I've never really thought too much about. I'm just so used to the way games are. But if we can have more realistic simulations, better physics, things like that, people can use that in creative ways. As opposed to just, ooh, pretty lights. Might have alerted another one. I think it did. I don't think this was open before. Oh. Ah. Crap. Okay, so what do I do with this part? I need two.
Amazing.
Maybe not.
About time. Let's leave this grim place.
There's space for two.
Is this the way you came before?
Yeah. The weather was much worse, though. Driving rain and foggy. I'm surprised I have any sense of direction, to be honest.
Are you saying we could get lost?
Nah, don't worry. Once we cross the valley, there's a trail that takes you most of the way to Velostad. We can't go wrong.
Alright, let's go then. Stay close.
All right. Pretty short. I assume the game, if they make it a little longer than the first game, it might be like 6 to 8 hours. I'm thinking, like, I assume they want to make it longer. They may not. So I don't expect a whole lot here, but I've been streaming for an hour, so it's not like they gave us a 15-minute little preview. Let's go ahead and give the feedback. Did you play Industria 1? Yes, I did. You played on PC, desktop. Played with mouse and keyboard. How familiar am I with the slower paced survival horror games? Pretty familiar. Like, I grew up around them, but I didn't play all of them. And didn't even get through most of the Resident Evils. If this was a demo on Steam, would you give it a thumbs up or thumbs down? I'd give it a positive. Wasn't mind-blowing, but it's fine. Please also rate the demo in a range of 1 to 10. Give me 1 second here. I want to fix one thing. Just occurred to me. I think I have a little mic clipping. Just want to prevent that. Okay. General experience. I'm going to say 7. Because I'm looking forward to it, but the demo was just kind of okay. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything to make it fast-paced and more exciting and interesting on the outset, because the game is slower paced, naturally. At least the first one was. I love the lighting. I like the new bots. The guns feel fine to fire. Like everything that I might say is it was kind of unimpressive, whereas were things that were probably by design, like it's not super fast paced. Backtracking when I couldn't figure out what to do next. Mechanic wear at a stairway above me and click to climb. Clearly explained. Figured it out in time. What did you like most? The atmosphere, definitely. And the inventory menu is really good. It feels very tactile. Atmosphere being like lighting and music in particular. And inventory menu feels tactile. Let's see. Also for the what frustrated me, also the DirectX X12 graphics are characteristically fuzzy and I don't know if it's unoptimized or if it's just that it's too much for most video cards. Um, so I just want to let them know, as much as I did not like the graphic settings and how it made the game look in the DirectX 12 version, at least they gave us an 11 version. You can turn off all the features you don't like and make it look and run great. Tile. Let's see, the slower pace might demand a little more interactivity with the environment. Let's see. Which difficulty option did I pick? I was just on normal. Did I change difficulty during gameplay? No, didn't change anything. How many enemies did I kill? I guess, well, left some alive. Some of the ones that were chasing me, it's like, yeah, I'll just run past. How challenging was the combat? Easy. Never died. Did you always kind of knew? I kind of always know. That's weirdly phrased. Did you always kind of know what you were doing goal-wise, or were you just stumbling around? Kind of knew what I was doing. Did I hear Marlene's optional dialogue? I just talked to her until she exhausted the dialogue, so yeah. Did you like the raise lower weapon system, aiming with right-click holding? Does it help or hurt the game? Because to aim down the sights is two different button clicks. You press the right mouse button to hold that to bring up the gun, and then you tap the other button to aim down the sights. I don't know if that really helps in any way. Like, as far as atmosphere goes, I don't know if that really does anything for the game. I don't know, maybe it's just something they need to just lean into. Because normally you just be kind of walking around with your gun in hand, but you don't have it up at all times. It makes sense. Contextually, it makes sense for the character, for the story, the atmosphere. I didn't have a problem with it. It was fine. How long did I play? Say about 45 minutes. About 45 minutes total. All right, bugs. I think I encountered one or two. One droid flew into the air when I clubbed it with a pipe. Funny ragdoll physics. Yay. Marlene's lips continued moving for about 10 seconds after dialogue. And lip syncing is very bad. Not a bug per se. Typo in the subtitles. Siphoning is a word sophisticated, is what they said. Motion blur would not turn on in the menu before starting game. just flipped back off when I moved the mouse away. Enjoyed the first game. I hope this one does more to fulfill the potential. Tighter gunplay, if not more action-based, which may not fit in the series. Oh, you know what? I couldn't sprint occasionally, despite pressing shift. If I was out of stamina, I had no way to tell. Hope the story is more fleshed out, and I would welcome more environmental puzzle solving to progress, to keep things interesting. Because they already had a few things here and there, like trying to figure out how to get through certain areas. Like the doors opening with the wheel turning and having to dart to get through. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, I just hope they put more variety in it. When starting the demo on Steam, did you choose Ray? I played it in DirectX 11. Yeah, primarily. I tried 12, but I preferred 11. Yes, I used 1440p with most settings maxed, shadows on high, DLSS on auto. For some reason, I never use auto, but I did. No ray tracing at all. Goal was to reach at least 90 FPS, and I was able to most of the time. No big frame drops or stutters. Biggest obstacle was optimizing at the start and to opt out of all ray tracing despite using an RTX, what am I on, a 4600? Man, I've forgotten the particular card I'm using. Oh, 1 second. Actually, crap. Okay, give me 1 second. Ah, come on. Apologies, I know this part is extremely exciting, just bear with me. I definitely want to get these guys' feedback. And then we're going to move on to Turrican. Oh, not 4600, God. 4060. I knew something seemed very wrong there. Oh yeah, you got it. yeah. Oh yeah, you got it. I just knew I listed it on my Twitch about page, so I had to pull it up. It's a 4060 Ti, 8GB. Once I landed on the best settings for my system, it was rock solid. Yeah, like performance-wise, once I settled on what's going to work best for the graphics, it's fine. Yeah. Average FPS, 60 and above. What resolution did I play on? I already detailed this, but now it's going to be easier for them to compile this data. What GPU do I have? 4060 Ti, 8GB. What CPU? Ooh, good question. Okay. 13th gen. Intel Core i7. One of these days I'm gonna have to upgrade a few of these parts. Oh, 2.10. That's why I got a desktop. How much RAM do I have? I believe I got 32. Yeah. Got enough hard drive. I'm on an SSD. Unfortunately, not an NVMe. I don't think I am. I've forgotten how to find out. I think I have CPU Z. Yeah, I do. That might tell me. Maybe not. Okay. Device manager. All right, bear with me 1 second. We'll figure this out. Yeah, I don't think I went with the NVMe because it just wasn't worth the price, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's just standard SSD. It's fine. Did you play with DLSS enabled? Which quality setting on audio or auto for some reason? Did you play with FSR? It ran all right. Didn't look quite as good. Okay. Cool. I think we're done with that. I'm helping! Yeah, I hope this turns out really good in the end. Very cool. Nora, that was the character's name. Alright, already on my wish list. Yeah, well, you know, there's a couple trailers. Let's take a look. This is the story trailer. Now, if I remember right, in the first game, I think they, best they could,
Find a way home.
avoided creating character renders like this because they just didn't have the skill sets or the resources at the time. Creating people in video games is hard, so I don't blame them for that. The interactions you have with people are few and far between. There's a lot of radio chatter. There's a little bit, but like they avoided this sort of interactivity in the first game and did the best they could without it. So they went for it now.
I'm just as stranded as you.
God damn it.
But there is a sender at headquarters. I can show you the way if you help me arrive there in one piece.
Deal.
Nora, what was Atlas made for in the first place? Before it became this.
It was a sorting algorithm meant to scrape the universe base layer for data. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dimensions.
I guess it didn't stay that way.
And then there's the other trailer, which this is the announcement trailer. This one's been out for a while. It's one of those games that after the first one, I just felt like I assumed that it was going to be a one and done game, small development team, and try something cool, and then they were going to move on to something else or call it quits. So I was surprised to see this announced. I'm like, oh, really? That's cool. Let's see what they do with it now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hope it's good. Okay, 4 to 6 hour long. So they're aiming for a comparable length of the first game. The first one was about 4 hours. So they're aiming for upward to 6. Okay, so they're not trying to overdevelop. They're not trying to be too ambitious to make a super long 10-hour plus game, which isn't super long, but for them, I imagine it is. They're focusing on keeping it condensed, tell the story they want to play. They tell the story they want to tell, and hopefully make a tightly designed game in the process. Vivid machine oil spilling, body dismemberment, 5 weapons with various attachments like silencers. Okay, so they're keeping the weapon list still pretty tight. Only got about 5 guns there. Physics-based interactions, crafting in a diegetic inventory, ground the gameplay in the game environments. I did like the inventory. Full voiceover, dynamic music. Yeah, the composer for the soundtrack was saying that for the first game, it was almost an afterthought where they wrote the music near the end of development and kind of slapped it into the era, into the individual sections. And it worked, but he said he wants to make it more dynamic now, and they're working on... there was some system they were using to make it so that's more reactive to what's going on. So, that's nice. Oh, W-wise. Cool. Okay. I'm going to take a very quick break. I think I'm going to grab a half sandwich or something so I don't, starve to death. And I need to hook up my PlayStation so I can play some Turrican. But yeah, about to pivot over to that. It'll be, 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Just a couple more minutes, I'll be right back. Almost done. Okay. Took me a hot minute to get the PlayStation hooked up, and then I needed to make sure I got a little food, use the restroom. Needed to make sure I was good to go because I am planning on beating the first game in this stream. Could take me a couple hours. We'll see if I can manage it. Headphones, that would help. Okay. Alrighty, so we are on to Turrican. Now, do I want to... I don't think I'm going to use the Turrican category. I might just do the retro category. More people there. Okay. Cool. Let me actually turn off my other computer here real quick. You're not going to see that happen, but there's no need to have that on right now. Save on power. Just gonna swap screens. Please. There we go. Got it. Alrighty. Let's play. The category didn't change. Thought I did that. Okay. Alright, first Turrican. In a galaxy not so far away in the very distant future, the world of Altera has been constructed to create a utopia of peace and harmony for those who live there. After a devastating earthquake shocking the very core of its existence, Altera finds itself at the mercy of the sentient AI Morgul. Once their ally in keeping Altera operational, the monster is now their waking nightmare. Altera faces no hope until Turrican, the bionic metallic warrior, arrives to once again restore peace on Altera. But to do so, he must eliminate the mechanical terror that awaits him. Released on the Commodore Amiga home computer in 1990, the original Turrican was a tour de force of technical marvel and incredible gameplay, combining the thrills of arcade shooting action with huge sprawling worlds to explore. Factor 5's original vision of Turrican introduces most of the core mechanics, which would go on to create the foundation of the series: exploration, explosions, and excitement. Turrican can upgrade his weapons, transform into a morph ball, and lay mines. There are thousands of secrets to discover, weapons to upgrade, and many bosses to conquer. This is where it all began. I'm sure it's not as amazing now in retrospect as the way they're talking it up, but you know, it's probably still good. So there's multiple options here. All a stereo, I don't know what that's about. Dynamic HUD. Interesting. You can change the display settings. Scaling. And go with a razor. I don't really want backgrounds because I feel like it's a little distracting. It's gonna have a little, like, black borders because this game is not made for widescreen. I can use a CRT filter, which I'm not sure I really want to do. I was trying it the other day, and it's probably effective, but it's a little too blurry for me. There's probably ways I can adjust that to make it work better, but I don't want it. And rewind speed. Can I turn off rewind so I'm not tempted? Cheats. Alright, let's play.
Welcome to Turrican.
Okay. Well, let's do this, since that's... There we go. Since it's kind of cut off on the sides, I'm going to slide it on over. The graphics will never be better than this. But it doesn't have ray tracing. How can you even say these graphics are good if there's no ray tracing in fuzzy DLSS? Have I ever played any version of Jim Power? No, I haven't. And you know what? I think I might do away with this angled chat thing I've had going on for a while. It sure is a video game. Oh no, this doesn't sound good. Fire to start. Ah! Oh man. There goes half my health immediately. One up. Oh my god. There we go. Ah! No, I don't want that. I played a little bit yesterday, just kind of see what they're like. So I know some of the power-ups. Damn it. I know that the enemies just absolutely destroy your health if they touch you. Especially if you stay within them, it just drains it immediately. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, I can get up there. Yeah. Okay, I think that just takes you back to the beginning. Ah. Oh God. Jesus. Oh my God, spikes. Are you kidding? Oh my God. If this is the way the whole game's gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna stay away from the rewind feature. This is kind of ridiculous. We'll see. I'd like to, but good God. Oh, you've got to be kidding. You did say these games like to cheat. You did. You did. This is back in the time when the games weren't super long, so they had to make them very difficult so that it takes time and practice for you to be able to beat it. Where I don't plan on spending the next week trying to beat this game. Oh. Oh, oh damn. No! Stop! Stop! This fucking game. No! Know what? Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Skill issue. I mean, why not both? I'm gonna be stuck with a pea shooter through most of the game. Oh shit. No! No! Does he die? Just need a better gun. No, I'm not gonna waste a life on somebody who I really should have just run away from. Right. Oh, and he follows. That's good. I think. Wow. Use all of my lives to get through level 1. There goes half my health. Okay, this game is kind of bullshit. What am I supposed to do with this? God, man. Whoa. Like, I'm mostly playing this to get the history, because I've never played these games. I just want to see what they're like. I'm gonna try to get better at it, but shit like that. Everything is a hazard. Oh, good, a new weapon I don't think I'm gonna like. There we go. Ooh, super spread. Nice. Oh my god, yes! Save. Where am I going? No! Ooh, I was wondering where all the enemies were. Ooh, I don't want those. Shit! Ah. Oh, you know what? Wait, I think those guys are platforms. Could be wrong. I might be very wrong. Just had to test the theory. Damn, man. Yep, they're not platforms. They look like they are. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Can I look down? I can understand this feeling revolutionary on the Amiga from what I've seen of Amiga games. Like, if it performed this well at the time, yeah. Oh god. Oh my god. That is really cheap. The idea that they can go straight through you just slow enough that they completely drain your health in a fraction of a second. I'm not gonna mess around with that. No. The goal was to play through it legitimately, but after stage 1 I realized, like, you know what, I would like to have fun. Ideally. Would be nice. Okay. Trying to figure out what some of these power-ups even do. Like the lightning one, it seemed like it just gave me score. Come on. Ah, shit. Ah, come on. No! Stop going down. No! Okay. Can I destroy this thing? Please? Thank you. Gotta hit it at just the right angle. God. Okay, so that didn't help me at all. Go ahead and save though. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot about that. There's a roll mechanic I forgot about. Not that. I don't want to waste that. This thing. Completely forgot about that. The only thing is it's limited, and I'm not sure how limited. Because when I was testing this yesterday, I used it multiple times, and at some point I wasn't able to use it anymore, and I didn't know where the indicator was to. Oh, it's right above the lives, the little spinning icon. I don't know what you call that, it's four-pronged. That is how many times I can do it, so I can do it one more time. Really? There we go. Save. Oh. Oh god. I'm destroying the ground. Ow. Worth it. I still only have one ball left. Wait. Can I not even go this way? Nope. Okay. What console? I'm on the PlayStation. I'm on the PS5. So this, the original game was from Amiga, but this is the Turrican collection. Okay. Can I not? Okay, so I can just drop. No, that doesn't help. God. Can I please? What am I supposed to do if I don't even have a gun that shoots in a range like that? What am I? Doesn't help. I don't want to waste the mine. What is that? Still figuring out the buttons here. What is that using up? I don't seem to have a limit on that. There we go. Good God, man. Oh, and then there's more. Excellent. Okay. There we go. I really don't know what to expect of there other than having spread shot. Ow. Ooh. Very nice. The beam is supposed to be about to take a dead this thing? How? I'm not sure how to use that to get down here. I can only aim it straight ahead. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Fighting fish. Okay, so... Okay, you can kill it. Okay. I know rewinding is cheap, but this game is cheap. Nope. 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 Jeez. Oh, I tried directions, I tried everything I could with it. It just shoots straight ahead. Oh, God. Oh, left and right. I pressed up and down. You're supposed to press left and right to aim it. I had no clue. It made no intuitive sense. Thank you. You were correct. Okay, health up. Health re-up. Like a little animation when you jump out of the water. Yes, it makes complete sense to press left and right to aim up and down. That's exactly how I expected all this to work. Sure. What? Those hurt you? They're just like concrete holes. What? Ooh, yeah, let's see if I can change that. Classic jump? Up to jump? Oh, no thanks. Yeah, I don't think I saw anything in here about that. I don't see anything now. It's fine. Now that I know, it's perfectly fine. Did I want to go right first? Whoa! The sprint shot and all of the destructible shit is really satisfying. Except for when the environment suddenly decides to kill you. Am I going to be able to restore my rolling ability at some point? Whoa. Oh my god. Very nice. Save. Didn't want to do that. Best reason for a rewind button is pressing the wrong button and wasting resources. Lost time. Holy crap. Not accepting that. Just comes in and completely destroys me. I don't get this game. Like, look at this shit. I can't go anywhere. I'm gonna rewind until I figure this shit out. Don't know the game Shadow Ops Red Mercury? Can't say I do. Does not sound familiar. What does this game want? What the hell? It just locks in on you. Go back to the beginning here. I want to see if I can figure out, like, what's intended. Is it literally, like, it doesn't give you any space? I mean, rolling, yeah, it looks like it does protect me, but at the same time, I only have one of those right now. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have jumped. Maybe that is the plan, but, like, what if I don't have any of those right now? And I can barely hit him like this. Well, there is no way. I can't even hit him. Okay, hold on, hold on. This is a case of really shitty boss design. Is there a way I could push him back? No, I don't think so. What the actual fuck? That didn't work at all. I have no clue, guys. Okay, I'm aiming the wrong way. It's like you're supposed to lose lives by fighting this thing. The worst. Is there anything I'm missing? A key? I got that ability. So I got this like 125 gems thing at the bottom. Wait, so I can actually start the boss by going back to the right. That's weird, but okay. Might help. I don't think it'll help. Absolutely fucking abysmal. You can do nothing to get away from it. The only thing you can do is be behind it, at which point you can't hit it. And, I mean, even then it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so I have a question. Not for you guys, but can the beam hit it from behind? If I can get back behind him, we'll find out. Oh my god, I hate this thing. I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter if it does. I can't even get behind him now. How did I do it before? Okay, okay. What I want to figure out, two things. One is Super Turrican a remake? I believe it is. Yeah, it can hit me everywhere, constantly, all the time. Super Turrican's not a remake. Okay, I played the first level and the first boss is the same, so I was assuming. Crap. Because I was hoping that they had fixed these bosses and the enemies for the Super Turrican remake, and I was like, I'll just play that instead, whatever. Oh, maybe there was a different route. Okay. Turrican, how to beat the fish. Okay. Let's say giant fish. That's not what I was asking about. Let me see what we got. I just want to see if there's a way you're supposed to do this. Oh, calm down, volume. Where is he at? Are you joking? Oh my god. You make a boss like this, you shouldn't be restricted on exactly how you're supposed to find him in the one particular way it was designed. Hold on a second. Can I not adjust the volume? Wait, can I not? What the shit? Okay, that's a problem. Okay, hold on, hold on. Turn. Okay, so I think the boss got broken. Because the way that the video I found shows this guy beating him, he's got the spread shot like I do, goes into wheel mode like I just did, but then sits there at the corner at the far right side of the screen, shooting left without rolling left. How do you stand still? Because I'm constantly moving. The only way I can not move is if I'm moving to the right, and now I can't shoot him to the left when I do that. What the? This is insane, man. I think they broke the game. I feel like this is not supposed to constantly move. Line, wheel, fire, bomb, rewind, classic jump disabled. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the Sega Genesis Turrican. Okay. Turrican Amiga Giant Fish Boss. I need the original. I should not have to do research like this to figure out how I'm supposed to beat a jank boss. But here we are. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Right there.
Boss shortly.
What? That's it? I think it might be malfunctioning for starters, but I'm gonna try this. Because it doesn't look like it's supposed to go into you and just sit there, which is what it's doing to me every time. Two bombs and a screen wipe. That's all it takes. Broken boss. Ooh, hello. We'll do that. There we go. Is that the only reason to come over here? this? Oh. No! Gotta get back up there. Oh, I don't think I can. There we go. Hey. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. For a second, I wasn't sure if I beat the level or died. Not entirely sure these can die. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Nope. No, that's exactly what I need too. There. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. What am I supposed to do about this? Guess you just take damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. This game is bullshit. Come on. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. There's another path I don't want to miss. Let me see what's over there. Yeah, this dumb environment. Those things don't even look like they would hurt you. It just looks like concrete holes, and yet if you touch them, you die. And then the power-ups, they hurt you too. And the only way I can get down here is by using up a roll. Let's just see what's down here. No, not wasting that. This was a complete mistake. Wait, how do I get out? You know, I'll give the weapon a try. It might be more powerful. The question is, how do I get back? Really? Okay, okay. But now I'm out of rolls. Do I get them back? No. Nope, that's not how this works. Reset. There we go. It's a little better. Are they just offset normally, or? Okay, yeah, I think it's the timing, it's offset, so you just gotta wait. Okay. Those would be easier with spread shot, wouldn't it? There we go. Ooh. I'm flying. Let's do a quick save. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Yep, oh, I have plenty of lives. Just let me fail once in a while. It's fine. My bullets don't always fire in this level. A little janky. Oh god, oh god. Damn it! Oh wait, hold on. Oh god. Get up there. Can I please get a life refill? There's a 1-up. I'll take that. Okay, did you see that? They come up from the bottom, so I figure, okay, I'll go to the right to avoid them, and then they come in from the sides. Come on! The thing wouldn't die. Can I get some power-ups, please? Anything? No, I need that. Oh my god. Keep missing it. Oh, help, help, help! Oh, nope, nope. I'm not skipping that. Wait. I got different power-ups. Okay. Because it is just random. I'm typically okay with games that require memorization, but there's something wrong with this game. Ah. Nope, nope, nope. I'm trying to use rewind less, but the reflex sometimes with games like this. I'm just thinking, nope, nope. Okay. Come on. What? I've never seen that thing before. I didn't know to look for it. The first time I encounter it, it comes in from the very top of the screen. Oh, whatever. Bullshit. What? Not even a health item in there. Ah. There's a health item. Perfect. Let's try that again. Nice. So it is possible. These things have to be able to die if it's getting hit. It's flashing. There we go. Just had to shoot a grenade at it. Oh. Ooh, no, no, no. I want that. Nah, let's keep that. What? Wow. Take your time. Screw it. Mm-mm. One up. The game does seem pretty generous with the one-up, so that might be the one thing that saves it. Oh, get out. I like the music. Oh. Yep. Yeah, shit. Nah. Go and save. Oh, no. No health items, huh? Appreciate that, I guess. There we go. The laser is actually really good. Yeah. Oh, no. The spread shot, ever since Contra, it always seems to be the default go-to weapon, always. This game seems to be breaking that pattern. That one's stuck in there. Grab it. There we go. Nope. Damn it. Oh. Nope, shit. Okay. It's not good. There we go. No! Everything hurts. Ah. Oh god, oh god. Nope, that's bullshit. That is dumb. You should not get killed by one enemy, like a minor enemy touching you for just a little too long. If that weren't the case, I wouldn't be rewinding as much. There's just little things that just completely destroy you in an instant. Like, it needs a rebalance. Did you see that shit? Now, to be clear, I like this game so far. It's just kind of broken. Oh, I don't think I wanted that. Hold on. Let me try this. No. Damn it. I'll take it. Let's move on. Another one. Let's do a quick save. Oh! No. Yeah, I don't want the spread shot anymore. Damn it! Okay, hold on. Gotta wait. Don't think I want that. There's so much more in there that I need. I'll live with it. Oh, or not. Yeah, I'll live with it. Oh, even better. Okay, I thought it dropped more. Isn't this where I just came from? Probably have to get across. Nice. Now we're going down. Whoa. Oh, I missed him. No! I'm stuck! Is it just the same level in reverse? Here we go. Oh, I could have used that health pickup. Nope. Damn it. Ooh, health! Health! No! It was in the worst spot. Get it! Damn it. Nope, not. Forfeit, whatever. Go down! Damn it! What? Okay, okay. I'm not okay with the geometry just grabbing me. It's not something that I can rightfully expect to do that. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, that would have been very handy. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. Oh well. Ooh, got it. Perfect. Can't believe I want to swap out the spread shot with laser cannon. That's usually the opposite of what I want. Feels like we're just repeating sections. Done. And over. Level beaten. Level beaten. Ooh, hello. Ah. There we go. Well, this is creepy. Ooh. Ah! Damn it. Oh my god, there's too many of these things. Oh, come on. Jeez. Okay, wait, what even hit me there? Is it the... It's the corner of the platform that hurt me. You've got to be kidding. It's the equivalent of stubbing your toe. What is this? What? Oh. Ah. Ooh, okay. I can't get half of it. There we go. Whoa. Goes right through the platform. Oh. No. I'm not doing that shit. Oh. Oof. Am I not supposed to be down here at all? What's happening? Yeah, I'm thinking this is just a death pit. Just experimenting with that. Oh. Okay, I took a little damage. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. It looks like you could jump on that, but it's background. Okay, I have to go around this way. Nope. Whatever. Come on. This level's a bit strange. What up? Okay. Oh, complete bullshit, man. Nice. Please go away, power up. I don't want you. Ow. You're dumb. Damn it, man. Forgot about that for a minute. Ah. Okay. So we're going the other way. Ow. Yep. Nope. Nope. I thought there was going to be something up that way. Okay. I hate that level. Oh, there's more. Good. No, it's just not a great level, in my opinion. I like the atmosphere, but it's not doing much for me. What? Okay, as I learn this game, and what it's gonna throw at me. Ah. You suck. Oh, good. If I can get through. Come on. There's got to be a platform right here. Somewhere, right? No? Okay. Nope. Nope, that's not right. Oh my god. What's hitting me? Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have a time limit. I forgot. And I'm done. Well, maybe you shouldn't make your levels so damn long. I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. I'm gonna go back left. Isn't this where I came from? Okay, hold on. Nothing down there. I think maybe I'm supposed to go up to the right. It's not that way. This is where I came from, right? What? Yeah, I think I need to go to the right, like up. So there's... Oh, wait a minute. Still feel like this is where I came from. Jeez. These blind jumps. That... I should have landed on that. Yep, okay. Hold on. This was a dead end over here, right? Yeah, nothing here, so I think I need to go up to the left from here. Wait, I went here already. What do I do? Oh, good. There's a soft lock. This game is jacked. Also in good ways, but not all of them good. God, there's got to be something I missed over here. What? Nope. Can't jump on that. There's nothing here I can do. Can't get through that way. Did I miss something obvious? Like earlier? There's nothing down here, it's death. Nah, this game kinda sucks sometimes. Can't go down this way, also death. Everything hurts constantly. What do I do? It couldn't have made me go all the way to the right just for some gems. Okay. Oh god. Is this it? No. Bullshit. Okay, I'll take that one. It's down here. Oh yeah, it goes back there. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, there's more! Nope, don't waste it. Why is there more? I don't like this. Okay, can't get up there. Can't go up there. Can't get up through there. Just hurts like everything else. Why did that hurt? Dead end. What? Why does everything hurt? What the shit? Yeah, let's do a Turrican marathon. This sounds like a great idea. A good way to let out some steam and relax, you know? Okay. Dead. Oh, okay. Anyone here has played Turrican? Is this your favorite level? Gotta love your shooter games where there's no shooting. You're just exploring maze-like levels for whatever reason. Ah! What do I do? Where do I go? I'm dying in a level with no enemies. It's just all environmental hazards. Oh, I've lost my weapon. Oh, I'm back here. No! I don't want that. Am I even supposed to go up? It seems like it was all optional. It was just a bunch of score. I'm just trying to get out. Yeah, I've been up this way already. Maybe not this way. Yeah, I've been up there. Yep. I've gone up here. Where's the exit? It doesn't exist. There is no exit. The level's a trap. It's actually very concerning that I have about 420 seconds to beat the level from now. And I just walk into a death pit. Yeah, I've been here. I've done this part. Everything hurts and kills me. It's gotta be up there, I haven't found it. Death by stubbing your toe. Okay, nope, that was dumb. I'm not losing life to that. This goes straight back down there. Okay, this is new. Nope, 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 nope. Screwed that up. How am I? Guess this way. Nope. No, I don't want to fall. Oh, I guess I do. Oh my god. This is the worst level. I don't care about collecting these things. I just want to get through it. Oh my god, are we there? my god. It's pixel perfect platforming. Damn it. I had like 20 lives earlier. Down to 7. Oh. Oh, it's not even this way, huh? Or is it? Okay. Well, that's impressive. If only I had a better weapon. Why can't I place the mine? There we go. Damn it. I want to see if that actually hurts him. No. Alright, since he's not firing at me anymore, I'll just keep shooting. Whoa, okay. This is fun. This is a great time. There we go. Do they honestly expect you to have a better set of weapons by the time you get here? For one thing, you die a lot. There's no power-ups. There's barely any enemies up to this point. Oh good. Environment that kills you. Haven't had any of that yet. Forgot about this one. That might have worked better on the boss. Stop. I cannot see these enemies before they hit me. That's not even the way to go. That, and I'm soft locked now. Oh my god, this game. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. That's a troll level design. There is no good reason for that. Just to piss people off. There's no way to avoid some of this damage. What? Can I? Yeah, there's nothing up there anyway. Oh good, we're back to Turrican. I like that game. As a concept, I like that level, but the execution was way off. Destroys the pacing of the game halfway through. Okay, how high does this go? Oh, God. No, no, this game is bullshit, man. I can't tell what I'm gonna run into and what is... like, what's background and what's foreground? These power-ups keep flying into areas I can't reach. Oof. Okay. Alright. We're not going that way. Hold on. Haven't saved in a minute. Yeah, this level I cannot tell what's a wall and what's not. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Gotta see if I can figure this one out. Ah. There we go. Okay, but why? Tell me there's something here. It's just because. There's nothing there. Gotta hope the other games are better than this. Okay, I think I sabotaged that one. Oh, I think this is another nothing burger. Yep. God, that does a lot of damage. Actually, no, that wasn't too bad. Wow. Oh, got another. Okay, we'll run with this for a minute. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Nope. Screwed that up. Why do I feel like I'm going back to the beginning of the level? I don't think I am. Oh, I was hoping that was the end. Hey, I can't even get up there. You probably come down from there. How much longer is this game? I was at the beginning, wasn't I? Well, oh wait, nope, don't hit that button. Did I die with a timeout at the very beginning of the level? Do you think I did? Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, yes! That's worth a rolling, what do you call that? It's worth using a morph ball. We'll call it a morph ball. Ugh. Very nice. Yeah, I did all that. No, let's actually... Oh. Okay. I think I needed the jump. Can you just be the end of the level? That would be nice. Oh, shit. You can't avoid that. No, I thought that was the end. I thought for sure it was going to be the end. Did I just end up back where I was? What is up with this level design, man? message was an hour ago? Damn. Will it just take that long to get through? That's weird. Who knows about Turrican outside of Europe? I mean, I've heard about it for years. I just never got around to playing it. And I'm in the States. Oh, no, no, no! I don't want to go down here. Go, go, go. Like, I think Super Turrican had a stateside release. Not a fan of the maze level designs, especially when it's this obtuse and you have a time limit. Yeah, I think I do very much prefer the level design of Rendering Ranger because it's a lot more straightforward. Same sort of gameplay, but it's a lot more direct. Both console versions got one. I think, yeah, there's a Mega Turrican. That one's also in this collection. Back up this way. How do I beat level? Where go to win? I want to know. I've been this way and there's nothing. Ow. Every direction that feels like it should be the end, it's not. Need to play Super before Mega. It's hard going back to the 31 kilohertz Nintendo clunker after experiencing the the sound chip. Okay. Might take your advice on that one. It lists the Mega Turrican before Super Turrican on here, so yeah, I'll take your advice on that. Probably. If I remember when I get there. That's not happening today. Does this level have an end? I beat the game. I think that's what happened. I've beaten the game. This is post-game content. Okay. I'm looking it up. I feel like I've scoured every square inch of this map. No. Okay, so yeah, that's the level I just came from, World 4. What? How have I not been able to find that? I do have to keep going up. Man. 'How long ago did I save? 6 lives. It's a while back. I'm gonna keep running with what I've got. Yep. Because I was thinking that I had to like exit left or exit right or something, but this is a large tower, apparently. Oh, that was completely pointless. Good to know. Damn it. I don't want to go this way. See, this is the right direction. Maybe not the right side. What? Also, the graphics being updated, I think, are making the layout look a little different. Yeah, here we go. Makes the layout look a little different. It might actually make the backgrounds a little harder to navigate. Nah, it doesn't really look much better with the Amiga colors. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of them. Take that for now. Oh good, there's nothing for me over here. Good to know. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. Now, for all the jank, with the abundance of lives and the way this game plays, I can definitely see learning it better and playing through it without cheese. It's possible, it's just... Run and gun what game? This is Turrican. The first Turrican for the Amiga, but playing it on the PS5. Also, how's it going? Welcome. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. It's got jank, but it's Amiga. It's a lot of jank in Amiga, from my understanding. Not that I played much Amiga. I'm thinking about... So I like to watch Mecha 45 streams, and he does a lot of Amiga. Not all the time, but he's played a good share of them. And put a lot of games on my radar that I've not played over the years. Maybe some games I've heard of, but never tried. How's everything with me? Not bad. Oh god, I just soft-locked myself. Back up. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Industria 2 got a playtest, so I was able to give that a try. Got some exercise and fresh air before he streamed. Nope. Nope, I'm not wasting my time and life on that dead end. There we go. I'll take that. Did you hear about Blood? Ooh, what about Blood? Night Dive Remaster, maybe? I played Cultic. It's kind of like Blood. It's a lot like Blood. What, are we getting 2 units whole blood? Wait, I've been here. Okay, what now? What now? No, 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 no. Stop falling. I'm gonna go all the way to the right. Been up here, haven't I? Okay, what am I missing? Here we go. Oh! Oh! God, man. Everything's destroying me. Yeah, what's up with Blood? A game that I still have not played. Well, I haven't played through it. Finally! Alright, pause real quick. Been a lot of game announcements lately, a lot of news. Alright, pretty sure I'm close to finishing this game. Oh. Alright. Oh. God, half of it ends up in the walls. I can't get it. Blood refresh supply. Coming to PC and console now. Oh, I was about to pull it up on my computer. I don't have that computer on. Refresh supply. Seven. Coming December 4th, okay. $25 currently, 30 in once it's out in full. High resolution support up to 4K or including 4K. Unlocked frame rate, customizable keyboard and controller gamepad support, extended modding support including existing mods. They usually do that. Rewritten netcode supporting up to 8 players, local split screen and online co-op. CD and MIDI music support. Includes new Marrow scenario available at launch and Death Wish scenario, which is planned for the future. Okay. Just a new, yeah, revised, updated version of Blood. Good to hear. $25, I'm not sure. Looks good. And I would definitely put the preview up on screen if I were streaming that computer. To be fair, can I... Sorry, bear with me. Okay, there we go. I don't know if the audio's... Okay. Let's pull up the screen for the other computer, so I cannot currently see chat.
They're all dead again. They're all dead. They just don't know it yet. Come out, wherever you are.
festival of blood continues.
Who's next?
Bye-bye now.
Sorry. Thank you. First, I don't. Is that the first time on console? That seems hard to believe, but maybe. Yeah, I'm not making blood maps now. Yeah, I was saying that I'm okay with Night Dive remastering this, releasing it. They're doing a lot of work. They're putting out a bunch of games, and I think Blood, I don't know, could probably deserve a refresh and a console release, but I agree that they should have been the ones to do Deus Ex, but the ownership of that right now is with, what was it, Tencent, or whatever that group was that bought out all those games and then screwed up their deal. So Embracer, that's what it was. I was thinking Mercer, but that didn't sound right. Embracer. Yeah, it's all their fault. At least we got a pretty good Soul Reaver remaster out of it. And apparently some people like the Tomb Raider remasters, but the style they're using for Deus Ex just doesn't look right. Oh well. Let me get rid of the monitor feed. Bring back the game. If I remember which one. There we go. Yeah, that's good to see. I agree about Deus Ex. I wish they would have done that one. Oh man. Not all breakable. What? It doesn't like that you use the word redneck. Wow. The auto sensor surprises me a lot. Remastering Redneck Rampage. I never even played it. And from what I've seen of it, it's not that great. It's more of a gimmick game. Okay. I'm undecided if I even like this part. There are parts of this game that just feel like a bit of a slog. going? Absolutely nowhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on, because this seems to be the way I'm supposed to go. And I don't think there's anything extra, but as soon as I quit looking, that's when there's going to be some secret items. Oh, I have 90 seconds left. How are you supposed to get through this level in the time limit they give you? Like, you are supposed to sacrifice lives to get through this game. Really? Right. You know what they're gonna love? Just endlessly chipping away at blocks as they're on a time limit. Everybody will love that. Oh, shit. Bomb the crap out of them. All right. It's gotta be it. So there's definitely a lot of DNA here that's put into Rendering Ranger. Even that last boss is like the boss from Rendering Ranger. Man, I have a new set of headphones coming in, and they keep getting delayed by a couple hours at a time. It's frustrating. Did it! Congratulations, you have liberated this world from the darkness. Light will now return, and everywhere, life will come back over the shadows of the past. This world was saved, but there are lots of others which need someone like you to fight against the evil. You in all caps. Some of us will win, some of us will lose, only the strong will survive. Some of us will fall, but if we don't stop the darkness together this time, there will be no hope. Evil never wins if we believe in us. So now the warrior needs to rest. Oh god, please don't let it be a 2 a.m. delivery. I gotta sleep tonight. Alrighty. Alright, game 1 of 6 down. Now we got Turrican 2. We got Super Turrican, apparently that needs to be game 3. Mega Turrican with better music. And then we got Rendering Ranger, which I've already played. And the other game I continuously forget the name of. Which is not the same series or even the same creator, but more of a spiritual successor. I do really like the music. Now enjoy the music, or press the almighty button on your fun stick. I can't do that on stream, it'll get me banned. The end? Ellipses. Question mark, question mark. Legitimately really good music. Alright. I should probably press the button on my fun stick. Let's turn off my camera first. Okay, I think that did it. There we go. No! Go back. Wait, how do I backspace? How do I end it? There. Yay, I beat Manfred Trenz at his own game. Cool. Alright, yeah, I am not starting over. Cool. Alright. Frustrations aside, there's a lot of positives about this game. Yeah, Turrican 2, Mega Turrican, Super Turrican, and Gunlord X, and then Running Ranger is on my Switch. So, cool. I'm definitely done. Gotta get some dinner, get together. I am going to actually raid over to Mr. Leledge. Good stream. Good guy. A lot of crass jokes, so expect that. All right, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I don't often raid, but I actually have people here this time, so it seems like it might be worth it. All right, thanks for joining, guys. I'm gonna try to get on after work over the next week, so I can wrap this up like one game at a time. So that's the plan anyway. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna bring us on over now. Take care.